This video on Rap Grid is brought to you by capbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats. capbeast.com. We are beast.
Listen, I am a fucking Kobe Bryant fan. I fuck with the Pistons. I'm glad we won the championship. I rooted for them against the Lakers, but I fuck with Kobe. If we're gonna talk about basketball, that's what I want to talk about.
That's the first thing you do, bro.
Okay.
Go to an out-of-town
Man,
bro.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan.
Man.
I mean, the Pistons are cool. I enjoy the Pistons. I am a Piston fan. Like, I fuck with the Pistons. Josh Smith wasn't a good fit for the Pistons. The fucking problem was they had fucking Rasheed Wallace in the fucking office being a fucking player coach. What the fuck do you think Josh Smith is gonna do if Rasheed Wallace is coaching him? He's gonna shoot fucking threes. We couldn't get Rasheed Wallace to play in the paint. You looking funny. Rasheed Wallace shouldn't have been shooting threes.
Shut the fuck
You're
up,
fucking
bro.
retarded.
Rasheed Wallace was teaching them niggas how to be men on the blocks, bro. What is you talking about?
What is he
was
doing
the
right now?
Nigga, Greg Monroe or Andre Drummond wouldn't be shit without Rasheed Wallace teaching them niggas how to get big on the block. Don't do that.
Do
bro.
you remember Rasheed Wallace for the Pistons?
Bro, when Rasheed was
We
on the block,
couldn't get
nobody
Rasheed
could check
in the
Rasheed.
fucking paint, bro.
When Rasheed
Because he was
on the
shooting
block,
fucking
nobody
threes.
could check Rasheed, bro.
Rasheed was dope. I'm not saying that, but we couldn't. If we got a player that got a problem with shooting fucking threes too much, Rasheed Wallace is not the person to be their fucking mentor.
Man,
I'm sorry.
I don't.
Rasheed Wallace shot too many threes,
believe
man. He should have played in the paint. He's a fucking power forward.
What is he supposed to do? His back is to the basket.
He wasn't going to the basket.
What is it? He not Kevin McHale? What is he supposed to do?
I'm not saying Rasheed wasn't the man. I'm saying Rasheed not the one that you want to be coaching Josh Smith, because he can't do it. That's not the kind of player, bro.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Josh Smith doesn't have Rasheed's game.
Right.
But nigga, Andre Drummond and fucking Greg Monroe, they wouldn't be
They
shit.
don't have Rasheed game.
You feel me? He's filming him.
They shoot to the hole, bro.
When Rasheed was on, now I admit, he let that three go more than he should have. I agree with that.
Okay.
But when he was on the block, bro, nobody in the fucking league could check Rasheed. That's why we won the championship.
And here's
How
my
can
thing.
you say-
Here's
and he
my
wasn't
thing.
no bitch. He was fixing to
I didn't say that. Here's my thing, bro. If you got a fucking power forward that's playing the fucking small forward spot and you want him to attack the basket, okay? Rasheed Wallace is not the one you have teach him how to attack the basket. Because the coaches couldn't get Rasheed to stop shooting threes.
Anything on them blocks, bro, Rasheed Wallace is a nigga.
Okay, so my
Anything
question is this. Did Rasheed have a problem with shooting threes and not being in the paint? Yes or no?
Bro, first of all, his 3 percentage was good. Don't front like the nigga didn't have a shot.
He didn't shoot over 40%.
He
didn't shoot 40%.
Who shoots 40% from the goddamn threes, bro? Klay Thompson? That's it, bro. Who shoots 40% from
in
three?
his career? He probably
Who shoots 40%?
What percentage did he hit? Where was he more valuable? Oh, in the hole or at the 3-point line?
He's stretching defenses.
Kyle Korver.
He's stretching defenses.
Korver.
What are you talking about? Nigga, if I'm the 4 and you gotta bring your 4 to the 3, nigga, that's all low post game.
So why they ain't do shit after Ben left? Because he wasn't down there to get no fucking rebounds. We need Sheed to get rebounds. We had shooters. We had Rip. We had Chauncey.
Bro, we had Chauncey. Rip was so mid-range.
Rip last season with the Pistons, he led the team in fucking 3-point percentage.
Bro.
He led the team in 3-point percentage. You want to look it up? It's the age of the internet.
Bro, because his shot was very shaky. I trust Sheed at the 3 before I trust Rip. Now tell me I'm lying.
Pass my phone.
Now tell me I'm lying.
Pass my phone.
Just tell me I'm lying.
I'm telling you that Rip Hamilton, at that point in time in his career, the last 2 years with the Pistons, he was leading the fucking Pistons.
Answer my question.
What the fuck is the question?
Would you trust Rip shooting the 3 more than Rasheed?
I would. Hell yeah. He's a shooting guard.
Bro, man, Rip didn't have no range.
Guess where I want my power forward. Guess what I want my power forward to do? I want my power forward to get fucking rebounds.
Bro, but why? If he got a shot. He got a fucking shot.
Because defense wins championships and offense win games.
Bro, we didn't win a championship until Rasheed came. What are you talking about?
Okay, when
what are you talking about?
You think we wouldn't have got where we got?
No, we wouldn't have got nowhere.
But you flipping the fucking argument. You flipping. Because I'm not here debating if Rasheed was a baller.
I'm in here.
The argument you're saying is that Rasheed Wallace isn't the person to teach a power forward or a small forward. That's what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying either.
What are you saying? That's exactly what you're saying.
No. I'm saying Rasheed. No. I'm saying that Rasheed. See, I'm saying that Rasheed is not the person to teach a power forward that has a problem with shooting too many fucking threes how to play. And that's what he did. He got here. Did he not chuck up an insane amount of 3-pointers for the Pistons?
Who? Josh Smith?
Josh Smith.
That's the same thing he did with the Hawks. What are you talking about?
He shot worse.
Tell him to go out there and let them bitches fly.
I mean, we don't know what Rasheed said because we're not in the fucking locker room.
Now we're playing semantics.
No,
bro.
All I'm saying.
Now we're playing fucking semantics, bro.
All I'm saying, bro, is that
if I'm a team,
his 3-point percentage is lower than it's ever been in Atlanta.
If I'm a team, well, that's because he had to. That's because he had to be the number one option.
He wasn't the number one option.
Bro, Josh Smith was the number one option with the Pistons.
All right.
He was the number one option. Who else was it?
Whoever take the most shots.
Who was the number one option, bro? Who did the offense go through? The offense
didn't
went
go
through
through Josh Smith.
Who else did it go through? What games were you watching?
Bro,
What games were you watching, bro?
I'm asking you one question.
You can't ask me a question. You can't ask me a question until you answer mine.
Is a power forward that shoots too many threes the person you get to coach a power forward that shoots too many threes? Was Rasheed Wallace a good match to coach and train Josh Smith?
Yes.
Then why isn't he still in Detroit?
Because Josh Smith was a terrible fucking player. I
said, why isn't Rasheed still coaching Moose, and why isn't he still in there being a player coach? If he was that effective, why?
Bro, because hey, look, bro, I don't run the front office. I don't know. If I was there, he would still be there because Moose and fucking Drummond didn't make those jumps in their game until Rasheed came here, bro. They didn't have no jumps in their fucking game. They were average as fuck until Rasheed came here, bro.
So you telling me that?
I'm telling you, he's the reason they're good.
So Andre Drummond was average.
Yes, I'm telling you, he's the reason they're good, bro. Yes. You can't blame Josh Smith, bro. He's a chucker.
Why ain't Josh Smith good then?
Because he's a chucker.
If Sheed is the reason,
he's a chucker. Okay, that's cool. And he fucked up team chemistry.
Check this out. I ain't even saying that Rasheed ain't make Drummond and them good and Monroe good. I ain't even gonna say that. But if he's the reason Drummond is good, then he's also the reason Smith is bad.
How?
How can he be how can you give him credit for being the reason that Drummond and Monroe got better? Hold on. How can you give him credit for being the reason Drummond and Monroe got better, but not give him credit for the reason Josh Smith got worse on the Pistons?
Well, it could be just because he just doesn't have that factor.
But we can't. No. But we can't.
Hold on, please. Let me talk. I got a point that's so incredible. The roof is gonna come off. If Josh Smith was terrible before he got here, bro. He was terrible before he got here, Quest.
That's what you believe?
He was never a team player. He was a chucker. Atlanta didn't have anybody, bro. Anybody. So he got here and he kept his same game. Rasheed didn't change his game and tell him, oh, you nigga, now you're a swing forward. Go throw the 3-ball up. That's what Josh Smith has always done. It's the same thing he did when he left here and went to fucking Houston, which is why they benched him. It's the same thing. You can't blame Rasheed for that.
If I can blame Rasheed for fucking Monroe getting better,
bro, yes.
I can't blame him for somebody getting worse. What if Monroe just had it in him to get better? Like that's not that. All I'm saying is we can't say that we could blame him for somebody getting good.
Why did he get worse?
But not somebody getting better because
was he worse?
That's why he left.
Looking at these stats before he got to the Pistons, he was averaging 17 points a game. He was averaging. Hold on. He was averaging 7.2 rebounds. I'm sorry, 8.2 rebounds a game.
What was his field goal percentage?
Field goal percentage. His field goal percentage before he got to the Pistons. I'm sorry, I'm down here. Before he got to the Pistons in Atlanta, his field goal percentage was 46%. When he got to the Pistons under the tutelage of Rasheed Wallace. No, I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking around. I'm just going to state facts. When he got to the Pistons, his field goal percentage was 41%. His 3-point percentage in Atlanta was 30%, which is damn good for a power forward. When he got to Detroit, his 3-point percentage was 26%.
They're 4% drop-offs, bro. They're 4% drop-offs.
He shot less in Detroit than he shot almost 3 shots less in Detroit than he did in Atlanta. His 2-point percentage, his in game, his close game, dropped from 46% to 42% when he got to the Pistons. His total rebounds. His total rebounds went from 8.4 to 6.8.
They have to drop. He's not the big man on the team.
His assist total dropped.
It's crazy. The question was, how was it unmade?
Because don't try to front on Rasheed like he's just a bum ass nigga.
I didn't say he was a bum. I said he's not the
Josh
proper
Smith
person.
Is the fucking bum.
He's not
Josh
the proper
person. Always been a fucking bum.
Don't matter if he's a bum or not.
It don't matter if he's a bum.
No, listen. It don't matter if he's a bum or not when you pick him to be on your team. If you hire somebody to coach somebody to get them better, I'm just saying it was a bad match.
Some people are uncoachable.
You know who Rasheed might be a good person coaching? Kevin Love, maybe. Somebody that actually got that outside game, but like if you got somebody on your team and your goal is to get them to stop shooting threes, Rasheed ain't the person.
Okay, let me ask you this: why haven't Greg Monroe and Andre Drummond start taking threes? Because he's the reason. Why haven't they start chucking up threes? If he's just giving niggas the green light to go shoot threes.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you said.
Josh Smith has a problem with taking too many threes. It is a bad match to match him up with another person that has a problem with taking too many threes.
Why haven't these other players started taking threes then?
Because they don't want to, bro.
So look,
I'm saying it's a bad match. They don't want to. If you got a motherfucker that's known for being a power forward that take too many threes, and you got a power forward that take too many threes, and you don't want him to take too many threes, I'm not gonna have a power forward that take too many threes coaching him.
So look, in conclusion, him leaving was good.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan.